Hey everybody, it's Divine. Right now, what you are watching is a blowout with a granny curl. That's what we call it because she wanted tight curls. But this particular blowout, it's not my traditional blowout. I normally blow dry using a blow dryer with the comb attachment. This blowout, I wanted to record to show how I round brush. I'm originally from Dallas and I do a lot of blowouts using a round brush. They add a lot of body, a lot of volume, and they're really great because they kill two birds with one stone. You get the hair straight, you get the hair dry, and you also get the scalp dry all at once. So it's really great if you want to save time, in my opinion, because when you're round brushing, you're brown brushing with such small sections. It may or may not be time efficient for you. It just depends. I've been round brushing for so long. I've gotten my speed up. This video has been sped up as well because it didn't take 10 minutes to do all of this. But when we were at the shampoo bowl, she, expressed she wanted tighter curls because I curled her hair really tight. But in Memphis, we've been getting a lot of rain and it got wet. And so it didn't hold, but it held up for quite a bit. Anyhow, so I've pretty much round brushed the entire back. Right now I'm doing the sides. I don't have much left here to do as far as round brushing goes. So while I'm doing this section, the products that I use to achieve her style were Sebastian Trilliance. That's a heat protectant. It has rock crystal in it, which is quartz. It adds shine. It protects the hair from heat and humidity. And I also use BioSilk, which is silicone based. It also adds shine. It can also be considered something to protect the hair from heat and humidity because it coats the hair. I put the BioSilk on wet because typically if you do it dry, silicone is heavy, so it can weigh the hair down, and that's not what I wanted. This section I parted out is in the front of her head. What I'm going to do is round brush her hair forward. The reason being is because this creates volume. Once the style is complete, you'll see what I mean by the volume that I create with her bang in the front. Just how I style it, whether I had curled it backwards or forwards. Because I round brushed her hair forward, I created that lift from the root in the front of her hair. So it's definitely going to give her some volume. Going back to the products though, BioSilk, normally if I use it on dry hair, it's if they're getting a wrap style. So say you're going to shampoo, blow out, flat iron, but the client wants the hair to look like it's been in a wrap, with the part on the side, the hair coming towards the front. After you curl it to give it the body, you'll then wrap the hair, and I will typically rub BioSilk on my hands and wrap the hair with the saran wrap, sit her under the dryer, and that holds, it absorbs with that heat from the dryer, but it also makes that wrap lay like it's supposed to. It tames those curls a little bit, but that's the only time I use it on dry hair. I typically just blow dry it into wet hair and keep it moving. Now we on the last part of this round brush, the last section. Mind you, y'all, I am horrible at recording videos. I'm getting better, but this is not my best work on recording a video, I'll be honest. But so I'm round brushing this last section. This last section I round brush forwards and backwards. You'll see this will also create some height and some volume in the whole front section just to give her that body and that volume. Her hair, beautiful texture. It's really soft. It's spongy though, so it can puff up really fast, and it's finer than most of my clients. It's not heavy in the density. It looks thick, but looks can be deceiving. So I am adding as much volume with the round brush as I can to save her hair from all the heat, because after I do this, with that round brush being coated with ceramic, it can cause its own form of heat damage if it's done incorrectly. So the proper way for me that I've learned over time, the years I've been doing hair, is to go ahead and round brush, and when I style with one pass. That means after everything's done, I am only going to flat iron one time. That flat iron is only going to pass over each section of hair once. So right now, while I was playing with the part, she wanted a side part. I kind of curved it, but I didn't like it, so I changed it. Girl, let us fix this part. Slick back these edges. These are mini flat irons. I believe they're by EAP. Don't get me the line, but they're great. So I am going to use those around her entire perimeter to catch all the little bitty short flyaways and get them straight. You'll see me do this side. The video goes so fast on the next side, you're not even going to see it. You're going to blink and miss it. Trust me, because I blink and miss it every time I watch this video. But as far as my blow dryer, the black one that you saw me use, that is a Babyliss Pro. It's got a turbo engine that Ferrari designed for Babyliss. And then I use Babyliss titanium flat irons that curl. So the plates all around, there are plates all around it, so they help with the curling and everything. I personally love those flat irons. I get the best curls out of those. I know people that do not like them because it's kind of like using a wand curler. You could burn yourself. Now what I am going to do that I forgot to do before I touched up that back part was spray her hair with hairspray. I'm going to spray her with It's a 10 Miracle Finish all over. So I'm going to mist her entire head with the hairspray, and then I'm going to use the yellow bluebird or yellow bird, whatever it's called. It's a yellow blow dryer. It's got a comb attachment. I'm going to run that through her hair to dry the hairspray. If I go in and just start flat ironing or styling or curling, I could cause excessive heat damage because the product's wet. You want the product to be completely dry in the hair prior to using any heat tools because you don't want to burn the hair. I mean, it'd be like putting anything in a frying pan with grease in it. You don't want to fry the client's hair, so you want to make sure you blow dry it through, get it dry, and then style it. The hairspray creates a great hold, but the hairspray we use is very flexible, so it can be compared to Sebastian in the white can. I think it's called Shaper or Shape Up, but it's as light as that hairspray that I see a lot of stylists use. We just happen to be in love with the It's a 10 products. It smells great. It feels great. So here I am curling. Like I said, she wanted tight curls, so I'm curling some grandmama curls in her hair right now. Right? She finna look like she got a roller set in 2.5 seconds. Just you watch. See it speeding up the video. You can see this heated roller set I'm putting up in her head. Now these curls look like granny curls, but when you pull them out, it's kind of like when you're done with a roller set. They fall so freaking pretty. Now my client's hair has definitely come a long way. She's been with me probably since the beginning of the year, and I absolutely love her. I think she found me on Instagram, or she found the salon on Instagram, and she just booked with me, and she's been booking with me faithfully, and we have gotten her hair at a healthier state. We gotten her trimmed so she doesn't have, raggedy ends. Her hair's thickening up, and it's beautiful. So right now I am about to comb out her curls. I'm gonna start combing out the sides. So the front and the sides I comb. The back I use my fingers. The video went so fast you couldn't even see me pull out those curls in the back. I didn't even realize it went that fast when I was recording. But you see that volume in the front? That's from the round brush. That's not from the curls. All that volume up top is from the round brush. I asked her if she wanted some edge control. Of course she did. She wanted those edges laid to the gods. Anywho, I used Cara edge control. I love their edge control. It's flake free. It doesn't leave that white residue that a lot of products on the market leave. So it looks really, really great. And it's not heavy. It doesn't get greasy. And I really love that. So I lightly put it around her edges and I brush it in to slick back the sides. And then, as you see, the smile's already coming in there. She's happy. And she was telling me right there, she really glad it's not on her neck because she sweats. So I love her, and this is my blowout and curl. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.